I was diagnosed with PCOS last year, so it can be hard to get pregnant because you don't ovulate regularly. So I actually got some medication that helps you ovulate, and so we were both kind of shocked when a couple weeks later I was pregnant.
At that point, a routine second trimester anatomy ultrasound was performed, which basically showed that their baby was extraordinarily small. She was also diagnosed with placenta previa. It would be unsafe to have a standard natural delivery because the baby would go through that placenta and she would bleed out. Every day that Megan stays pregnant with her placenta previa, especially when there's probably not a clear tangible benefit to her pregnancy, that is going to be a riskier day. In Wisconsin, termination of pregnancy is only allowed for life of the mother, and that requires 3 doctors to all agree that it is okay to perform life-saving care in ending their pregnancy. Imagine if you went to the emergency room with a gunshot wound and you needed 3 doctors to approve care for you before it was allowed to be administered. I reached out to my colleagues to sort of say, hey, here's the situation we're in. You know, this is, to me, a clear risk to her life with a potential fatal diagnosis for her pregnancy. While, of course, they agreed that it does indeed pose a threat to her, that's the problem with these laws that restrict reproductive rights. People don't want to touch it.
Hello.
Hey Megan, it's Jordan.
Hey.
Hey, I can scrounge for contacts in Illinois, which, you know, obviously it's not ideal.
Yeah.
I started reaching out to this hodgepodge, patchwork back channel of connect me with this person who connects me with this person to finally find someone who would be able to do this for her, which ultimately is really no way to provide care to patients. I cannot think of any corollary that men are ever placed in a similar situation in which their rights are suspended due to a medical condition or circumstance.
This is, I don't even know how to say it, the nursery. Sorry. I haven't really looked at anything in a while, actually. I think I've only come in here like once since I found out. It's been kind of hard. Anyone who's dealt with grief kind of, I'm sure, has felt that, you know, you look around and the world keeps moving and goes on, and for me, it just feels like it's stopped. And, you know, in this in-between time where we're just waiting, what do you do? I mean, I'm pregnant, and I look pregnant, and I feel pregnant, and just knowing that I'm not gonna be, I'm just not ready to be done.
Been watching your face. Dr. Crow told us about you.
Yeah.
And I know this is still wrong.
Yeah. I had my termination tomorrow will be 4 weeks ago.
Don't make
have a hard time talking about it. Hearing all your stories, it's just gut-wrenching.
And you're still processing this?
Processing, we're grieving, but my doctor, Dr. Crow, was a huge advocate for me, and my heart goes out to all of you women that didn't have a doctor like that to fight for you, but I do feel fortunate in that way that I had someone that was able to put their job on the line and risk things to get me the care that I needed.
Dr. Crow was on the phone pleading with someone to take your case.
And, you know, by taking my case and taking someone like me, they risk not being able to help thousands of other women.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.